Laugh it up, Fuzzball.
Hey guys, Laughitupfuzzball70 here. Hope you're all well. Today we're going to take a look at the late 2013 offering, which is the Star Wars Return of the Jedi Ewok Assault Catapult from the Vintage Collection line. It was an exclusive at Kmart. Let's start up with the box art itself. Front of the box, as we come to expect from the Vintage Collection, very much a hark back to the original Star Wars releases from back in 78 all the way through to 83, 84. You have the Ewoks either side of the catapult and the catapult actually in action. Back of the box is more or less identical, other than it actually lists the names of the two Ewoks which are actually included within the box itself. Okay, first things first, don't forget to hit the HD, much better detailing in HD, and you'll get a much better feel for the figure and the catapult across your screen. Secondly, a huge thanks to the Budget Jedi, to Ed. Without Ed this wouldn't be possible because they kindly managed to source this for me back end of last year. The Budget Jedi, amazing channel, go check it out if you haven't seen it already, but I'm kind of assuming that you all know who the Budget Jedi is. Right, let's start with the catapult itself. The catapult itself is a brand new sculpt, brand new, I don't know what would you call it, kind of like a vehicle category I suppose, a weapon. The detail on the catapult I think is very, very good. The paintwork looks very, very good as well, and it actually works as a catapult would, with like a proper torsion system. That's to say that you attach the arm to the catapult, that attaches to the rope, you twist the rope back with the handles that you see left and right of the catapult, the arm comes towards the ground, and if you let them go it would actually flick the boulders. The boulders stay in place for display purposes. If you want to sort of attach it, there's like a spike which attaches the boulder itself. The boulders are made of not so much of a plastic, but more, they kind of feel more like a dense rubber to me. Very well painted, and once again add to the overall look of the catapult itself. The two Ewoks that sit left and right, the Ewok that sits on the left hand side with the stripes, I believe is called Stemsy, and he's got 12 points of articulation, all that you might expect of the Vintage Collection release of Ewoks. And then on the right it's Chubray with 10 points of articulation. Stemsy and Chubray, forgive me if I'm not pronounced those right, but that's kind of how it reads to me. Both come with removable cowling, and both also come with removable spears. This was a Kmart exclusive from October, November of last year, and I actually think it's a really good piece. And I like the fact that Hasbro have, since the hiatus or the imposed sort of ending of the Vintage Collection line, have actually brought out through sort of exclusives various little items to support and to, I guess, to kind of keep the spirit alive of the Vintage Collection. I feel like it's been such a popular line, such a successful line. They kind of noticed that, and they've gone, and long may they continue to do that, because I feel like, you know, it's definitely a piece that's worth collecting, and definitely a piece which will add to your overall Vintage Collection line. So in summary, that is the Ewok Assault Catapult with the two Ewoks, Stemsy and Chubray, on the Star Wars Return of the Jedi box, a Kmart exclusive from the end of last year. As always, your thoughts, feedback and comment are very much welcomed, and until next time, take care of yourself guys. Cheers now, Fuzz.